Ready?
Yep.
So from standing posture, when she's weight bearing in her cart, which you may have to, you can do this weight bearing when she's in her cart, but if you find that there's not enough room to the floor, you might want to use your mat.
Okay.
At this point,
and get her up.
And get her up. Okay. However, if you can just let her sit in her saddle, this is where my finger is right up underneath her pad. Of her foot. So here's the her main
bulbous pad, right? Okay.
Which would be like the palm of our hand. It's right up underneath there, where her toes are going to curl right around my finger when I lift up.
Okay.
And then when I put it back down, the toes get stimulated and she starts to weight bear. So again, I just work my finger right up underneath here and I trigger the reflex to lift, push, and she's pushing back on me, and allow her to push back on you until she reaches the floor. And then this is where I do pull back a little bit. I actually, instead of pushing directly up to lift, this time I just draw back, and her toes, what they call a dorsal reflex, she pushes into the tread or into the ground.
Okay.
Right now our tread is our ground. So again, you see her little contraction, little push. Just hold against her push so that she has resistance, and that resistance creates contraction, and that contraction starts to build muscle. So different than just range of motion.
Yes.
We're doing resistive motion.
Excellent.
Within the range of her joints. And right now we're just working on direct up contact with her quadriceps, and then in return it also works her gluteal muscle.
Fabulous. Okay.
Girl.
And how often and how long should I do that?
You want to try to find, right now initially try to find, again, you might have a 2 days on, a day off. You might find it be every other day.
Okay.
Because you saw how she was a little exhausted when we did a lot of her activity here Friday.
Right.
And now today's Sunday, except we're in a new place. So at home you might find your rhythm. Don't feel like you have to do it every day.
Okay.
But I want to say at least 4 or 5 days a week.
Okay.
Okay.
And then each duration of time,
repetition is use what she has to offer you.
Okay.
But if you can get, say 10 or 15 reps, and leave it at that.
Okay.
And then you're going to be doing a lot of different things in one session, so you might take and do 10 or 15 of these and then find another time to come back and do something else, or you could spend a whole half hour once a day doing it.
Okay.
Okay? But I want her standing more than that throughout the day.
Okay.
So once in the morning, maybe when you get home from work.
Every time I take her in and out, before I put her in the cart, when I take her out of the cart, yep, all
Absolutely.
that.
So it all kind of,
Okay.
good girl. Yes.
Hi, guys. And there are Webster and Willow. Hi, Webster.
Bo's in the background.
And Bo's in the background.
Yep,
there he is. And Willow likes to hop, I noticed.
Yes,
She's a
Willow
hoppy
likes to
dog.
hop. Exactly.